Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 27th of March, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Beta Mark III while avoiding alarms as much as possible. Today we are Technophobe, not great, weak, not great, tough, whatever, and X Foundry of limited use. We got an automatic shotgun. It's glad it's automatic, but it's also loud, which is not great for avoiding alarms. We got a self-charging extreme range crash beam. Only 3 uses of it, but that could come in handy. And maybe 1 Sidewinder, maybe 2, possibly 3 or more, depending on how many X Foundry procs we get out of it. Yeah, let's go. We've got shotguns, we got random kits, 6 seconds to escape, and autopilot. Fairly a large ship for probably walking most of the way. Yeah, where do I use this Sidewinder? In theory, it's best to use it at the beginning, because there could be near infinite uses of it if we keep winning the X Foundry. It feels really bad to use it to use an extreme range Sidewinder to travel this distance. But that does save. Does that save a whole lot? It saves some. What do we got? Going down here is a similar issue with that crate, and we'd have to get that key first. No disabling the alarm. We go this way. We could take all of them out and then go for this crate pretty easily. Head over here and go for this crate, get over there, get that crate. Alright, we're definitely going this way. Question is just, do we use the extreme range Sidewinder? Let's see, so that's... It would take us... Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms or so. And otherwise, this would take us bloop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That saves 5 rooms. That's still a good amount of space. But what if I need to get past people? Yeah, I'll get more equipment, and I've theory should use this often. And it's gone. Alright, today could be very influenced by X Foundry luck. Just getting 1 proc out of that saves a few seconds. Now, I don't think I can get through here without you seeing me. That's something I should have considered. And it's a super shotgun. For once, I wish it wasn't a shotgun and it was just a rifle. Then I could make sure that I don't blow out some engines. Perhaps I should have just walked over this way and shot them from above. That's probably what I should have done. If this had, like, the area of field that it shot in, the cone, and I could get a visual on that, that would be very nice. But we don't. And now the problem with going back up here is you're going to be following me. I could crash you and then just avoid you. No, because then you'll set off the alarm, so I need to crash both of you. Alright. This is problematic. I'm gonna do a risky thing. Somewhat risky. Alright, so we're gonna toss that. And we're just gonna smack you in the face with it. Hopefully that was... Fuck. And paused accidentally. Alright, no longer feel good about this plan. Is it too late? It's not too late. We could try and snipe you. We sniped you. Alright, that'll have to do. Should have done some... Really, I could have done that a lot earlier. I could have just stood right here and thrown something and we've been fine. Not at my most tactical mind today, I suppose. Okay, so I can get you, but I have the risk of you seeing and setting off the alarm. So we're gonna do just a little distraction. I really need to stop unpausing accidentally. And at this point, I feel pretty safe. No one else in other rooms is gonna be able to hear you. You have a glitch dash? There's not a safe way to get that. I was thinking I could throw the shotgun down here. It's a super shotgun and we got a fuel barrel right there. Alright, so this ought to get all of them. And if it doesn't get you, it'll get you, which will get them. Boom. Alright, crate number 1 is a key cloner. Good to have. Wish it was multi-use, but we take what we can get. And then, yeah, especially with you going down here, it's probably faster to go down here, but 2 crates is 2 crates. And a slipstream is a slipstream. All right. That changes things. We shoot. We shoot. We shoot. And we got a visitor. Visitor's got its uses. Probably most likely just going to be an exit for shift 3. Yeah, no one in other rooms are going to be able to hear. So we take all of y'all out and get the pod moving. Stash a bunch of guns. Grab the key, grab this. And I don't care too much about what it is. It's a teleporter. So, okay. Sidewinder is the only thing that would be relevant for getting into the pod easier. Alright. Beginning definitely could have been smoother. But we way by far made the correct choice in going for those crates. Yeah, alright. Shotgun, heat sensor, light reinforcement jammer, defender, alright. Not orbiting. Bong. And bong. Alright. Sneak through there, making sure that you have sight. Oh, actually, no, we can't do that because we have to approach from behind. There is a way that we could do this without you setting off the alarm, but I think I'll just crash you. I could run down here and go for the crate, but I do have a fear that one of you will see me and then shoot. If I go down this way, I can take them out. Go down this way, take them out. And I do get an item. And that key's in a terrible spot. Though I could... It would take an extra slipstream charge, but I could go through this door, but then I'd have to go around. I've already got the slipstream. I'm gonna leave a couple of these behind. I've already got the slipstream. I've got a key cloner. I'm probably fine for ship 3. And it's probably better to go down through here. If nothing else, just because of the risk of you in particular probably seeing me, because you'll spot me as I'm going through here. And then probably shoot around here or something, and then, yeah. We can probably... Second thought, though. Defended. None of these guys are shielded. So I could take out the defender and take out the whole group, and that gets me this crate. We still run into the issue of needing to go... Like, first we're backing around, so that's like one room out of the way. Makes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a good amount of time out of the way. We're gonna make sure we get that whole group. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it simple and crash you. And then unequip the loud gun so that we can use a quiet gun to take out these folk. I was very close to being in range of the pilot there. I should have paid a little more attention, but it turned out fine. And then we just basically run to the target and get the pod in place. Nah, no one's even close to being able to spot them. Take y'all out. Take y'all out. And no one is in range, so we take y'all out with the spread. Sidewinder. I will take more of those. We'll grab this, and it is something. It is something. My teleport's on cooldown, so I can't tell. The only thing that could be relevant is if it's a grenade launcher. It's rechargeable. It's a slipstream. A little redundant, but hey, that's fine. All right, we leave for 9 seconds. Very nice. Next up, we've got guns with glitch dash and explosives to worry about. Armored explosives, all right. Not terribly concerned about this. We can crash the tracker. I'll take a precision weapon. Alright, we got a locked door and a potential way in, but it doesn't save a ton of time. What is this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, say. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it only depends on stuff. Actually, I can just sidewind if I need to and then slipstream my way through the doors, so... Oh no, I can just slipstream my way through the doors. I can just go here and get on. Hehe. I remember. Nice 2-second dock. Alright. For simplicity, we could go in, get the key, then just sidewind around here. We'll probably just go around this way so we don't have the sentry gun. Run down here, get you to teleport. Maybe consider getting your item and then maybe crashing you. We'll see. I can just go down this way. Ooh, this is a rarity. We could use the visitor to get in here and then slipstream our way out. Normally we can't slipstream into or out of the crate room because you can only go down or to the right. And so you can get into a crate room sometimes, but you can't get out of it that way. But in this case, we can. Do I care about disabling the alarm? Not at that distance. Then yeah, if they're anywhere around, we can crash them. So this is looking fine. This is looking fine. We don't need shotguns. We're not doing all that much shooting. Key cloner, we probably don't need. But might as well take it along. Take one step back, take one step forward, bloop. Alright, get you to teleport, steal, and go around. The temptation to take you out, but then I have to take everyone out and then crash you. It's not actually too bad. I just need a crash for you. These guys I can sidewind around. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. Crash you, make sure no one else can see me, make sure there's no explosives en route, and then we blast. And we blast. We do a little steal. And I'm surprised that shotgun only got one of you. And more sidewinds, that's worth. I should start using these then. Yeah, we'll bloop. And then we'll bloop. Run down here, get the pod moving. Not really a great angle, so I'll just go through here. Oh, forgot about slipstream running out after a sidewind. Steal from you, get down here, run over this way. Remote control, adjust course. And then yeah, this is a prime visit. Not getting any of those Foundry procs. And then I guess I don't actually have to glitch my way through this door. I can just go bloop. Well, there's an extra. Can I get another one? No. Can't get a steal from the same target twice. Then just see if we can sidewind our way all the way out. Nope, only that one proc. Hi, Pod, you're coming in hot, but you're in just the right spot. And I stopped for some reason. All right, even faster than the last ship. We got the equipment. Don't think anything's at risk of the alarm going off. Good to let the ship unload after the glitch proof happens, and there we go. 8 seconds for that one. All right. Great ship 2. Fantastic ship 3. Ship 1 was pretty iffy. So we'll see if that managed to hold up. 598. Very nice. 39 seconds total. So yeah, we'll see if that holds up. Last 2 ships, as I said, fantastic. Ship 1 really could have saved a decent bit of time there at the very beginning, especially. I don't think there's a way 7-2 wouldn't go the route that had those crates, and so thus 7-2 would have gotten the... Will probably get the slipstream as well. So yeah, I don't hold the greatest hope of being first on this one, but I could be surprised. Yesterday, we had me in first place with 31 seconds and a 495. Cassandra coming in second. K-Said third. Hidamari Sketch Homura in fourth. And Basil in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.